T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
At 12 p.m. Central Time at Radio Metroplex, we'll have lots of guests and lots of fun.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the Supercowboy Show here on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, July 1st. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Instead of starting at 1, we're starting at 1:25 on the dot. But I'm ready. Oh, I dropped something. Oh, I dropped 2 things.
Okay.
Let's try to get my flag. I'm ready. Woo! Woo! My flag. I'm waving my flag.
Okay. I don't know what to say to that. I
What do
feel
you mean
like
you don't know what to say to that? I'm ready. Look at that. I got my white tee on. I got my hat. I'm ready for my auditions to be a flag runner.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
I see that you're wearing a white shirt. I see that you have a cowboy hat on.
Look, you can see my muscles and everything.
Your muscles.
Yeah.
Your muscles.
I'm ready to start going down the field like the flag runners. You know, look at my flag.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry we started a little late. I wanted to say some couple of birthdays. We got a birthday.
We're gonna start off with birthdays?
Yeah, let's do them. Birthday
Okay.
for DJ Raleigh and Mr. DJ Kai. Happy birthday to you guys.
Happy birthday. I know we don't have a happy birthday song. We need a happy birthday song.
And also I want to say thank you to our sponsors. The show is presented by Juana Taco, La Sirena Mexican Seafood and Bar, Front End Inc., and Elite Striping. Thank you guys for your sponsorship for being part of the show. We have a special guest.
Yes, we
coming
do.
Up right now.
Dun, dun, dun. Who do we got? Who do we got here in the house today?
Mr. Flag Runner Cruz, Stephen Cruz in the house.
Hey.
You're ready, dude. You're good. You're taking my spot. I better watch out. I better start doing more push-ups and running.
There's push-ups and running involved? No, I'm out.
That's it.
I got to borrow that hat for the season. I like it.
Oh, really? You like this?
Yeah, I do, man. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, exactly. I got the whip too.
He was trying to impress you today.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah, he did.
I've never dressed up like this with a nice long sleeve shirt on today.
Just for you.
You look the part, man. I think you did.
Thank you so much, Stephen, for being on the show with us. You're in San Antonio, right?
I moved to Round Rock now. I am
Round
closer
Rock.
to Dallas.
Right. We got to get you over here in the studio soon.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking, since I'm closer now, I'm only 2.5 hours away. I could probably make it into the show.
Only 2.5 hours away.
Yeah. San Antonio was a 4-hour drive, but now 2.5, I could make it. On a Saturday, whenever y'all went, we can do it during the football season. That'd be perfect.
Absolutely, that'd be awesome.
Nice.
I owe y'all big time, anyways.
You're in the hot seat today.
Oh man, okay, I don't want to be in the hot seat.
It's a virtual hot seat today.
Virtual.
Oh. I am sweating, so I can kind of feel it. It's coming through. Even though I'm not there, I can feel it coming through the interwebs.
Well, are we ready to start the show? Thank you so much.
Grill them, Angie. I'm gonna take the shirt off. No. I gotta take kids off because I'm gonna start sweating.
No, but thank you so much for coming into the Supercowboy Show. I'm going to assume that you're a Cowboys fan.
Yes, day one. Yeah, my dad was a big Cowboys fan, so as a kid, we'd watch games every Sunday, and I don't give my age away, but yeah, I was watching the Cowboys back in a long time ago with my dad. His favorite players were like Roger Staubach, and then I kind of grew up with Troy Aikman and stuff, and then just grew up a Cowboys fan. I think I go back and look at all the pictures I have when I was a kid. I'm always wearing a Cowboy shirt. I could be at 5 years old and I got a Cowboy shirt. 10 years old, I got a Cowboy shirt. So yeah, I'm a diehard fan.
Nice.
The good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. Yeah.
So did you say your whole family are Cowboy fans?
Yeah, my whole family. Yeah, my mom, she'd be yelling and screaming at the TV. My kids, they love the Cowboys. I've taken them to the games. So yeah, my whole family, mom, dad, siblings.
Shout out to dad.
What's that?
Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to dad. Yeah, he's the one that made me a Cowboys fan. Yeah, he's super proud. He's like, he tells everybody, my son runs for the Dallas Cowboys. I gave him my first pair of they gave me some boots, and he has my first pair of cowboy boots that I ran onto the field with. So
nice.
He wears those all the time.
I like mom. I like that you're saying that mom is over there yelling. I like that.
Yes, yeah. I grew up playing football out in West Texas, out in San Angelo, and she'd go watch my games and screaming and yelling. Like I could hear if there's 1,000 people, I could hear my mom screaming like, "Don't hit my baby!" And then as we'd go to football games, she'd be the same way. It's like with the Cowboys, just go Cowboys, yelling, screaming. The way that I act is the way I got that from my mom. Everything that I do is from my mom.
Awesome.
I like that.
Yeah, she was a driving force.
They can't hear.
They can't hear?
No.
Oh, you can't? Oh, no.
On the...
Okay, let's see.
On Facebook?
Say something.
Something. Check 1,
I am
2,
telling
3.
you. There has to be a full moon. I'm going
to... it's close. It's close.
What's going on today?
Something is happening because it's just a crazy day today.
Yes, I agree with you. I couldn't get on I'm sorry, I was late. I couldn't get my internet to work. I couldn't get my laptop.
It's okay. Us too. We were like,
we
what?
Were having difficulties over here trying to get the cameras together and everything and the audio.
All the professionals I'm messing this up for them.
No, but we got you on. That's all that matters. We're gonna have a good time.
Okay, good.
We'll just edit it all out later.
Okay, good. Just take me out of it.
No.
Not at all.
So were you born in Texas?
Yeah, I was born in San Antonio, Texas.
You were born in San Antonio, Texas?
Yeah, born in San Antonio, but I only lived there maybe 6 months, and my dad he worked on airplanes, so we moved out to San Angelo.
Okay.
There was a Mitsubishi airplane. Used to make airplanes back in the day, so we moved out to West Texas. That's where I grew up.
That's cool.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Then we moved around a little bit in the Air Force, brat. So then I eventually moved back to San Antonio. I lived there the past 22 years.
So you like San Antonio? I hear it's pretty muggy and stuff.
Yeah, very humid. Yeah, it's a different humidity. It's like West Texas is hot. There, it's very muggy. It sticks to your skins everywhere. It's like you're living out in the swamp. Yeah, it's not. That's a different kind of hot. It's not your regular hot.
Definitely don't like that.
He's getting closer to Dallas little by little.
Yeah, little by little. I'm getting there. Yeah. I was like, okay, this is a different hot
Next
here.
year, you're going to move closer.
Next year we'll be an hour away.
The guys have been asking me for years to like, Steve, when are you gonna move up here? I was like, I don't know, man. Let's see.
Little by little, little by little.
Little by little.
Yeah. So since you
Town by
grew
town.
up, you know, a Cowboys fan, is there like a certain memory or anything that kind of has stuck with you, whether it's a player or a game that it's like engraved in your memory?
Yeah. I mean, as a fan, before I became a flag runner, I was like in high school and I was watching the 1992 NFC Championship game, the 49ers versus the Cowboys, where it was to go to the Super Bowl. And I remember watching the game with my girlfriend and our friends at a house, and Alvin Harper caught that post route and took it, and then we ended up winning the game. And that just, that game was like that catapulted to the Super Bowl, our first Super Bowl, and then we won like the next three. But yeah, I remember that game was really well. Like I was so happy. I just so excited because before that, I've been beaten down being a Cowboys fan because people always like, your Cowboys suck. Like they're always losing. And finally we did something good and we made it. So it was a memory that always sticks out in my mind.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was my favorite play.
Exactly.
You said you were watching the game with your girlfriend. Was there really the game that you were watching?
There were other people, so no. Back then I was a diehard fan. I think I told her off the bat, I was like, no, Cowboys gonna come first. So for anything else, like gonna watch the game. Yeah, no. Funny, I got bit by a dog that day too because I was carrying like all the beer and the food in, and we were going to someone's house, and it was a German Shepherd. I had my hands full, so I couldn't really do anything. He came up, he just like bit me, but then like just put his teeth on me, then backed off, and I was like, whoa.
So you definitely can't forget that game then.
No, exactly. I can't. Yeah, I remember. I got
Too much happened. Too much.
I'll take the pain to get the win. That was what I got out of it.
And now you hate German Shepherds?
German Shepherds. I'm like, okay, they will bite you.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, he was protecting the yard. Like I said, it was like one of those garage converted into a room, so you had to go into the backyard, and he's just probably looking out for the owners and stuff.
Definitely, it's not his fault.
No, not his fault. No.
Yeah, I got bit on the butt cheek.
Oh,
nice.
by who?
By a dog.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
where's the story going? No.
I know exactly. I was like, wait a minute.
No, I got bit.
It's like, this is the G-rated or the R-rated Super Cowboy Show?
Exactly. It was a pincher dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Doberman Pinscher. He got me good.
Yeah, those are good ones too.
Yeah, those are good ones too.
They'll put a good bite on you, yeah.
It still hurts.
Some flashbacks.
Yeah, flashbacks, and I'm never getting one of those dogs ever.
Oh my god!
Can't even see them.
Gotta roll with it, Chihuahua.
I know.
Yes.
That's what I have now.
Do you really? Do you have a
Yes.
Chihuahua now?
Where's he at? Oh, he's outside. I should have bring him. His name is Rocky. He's outside. He's less menacing.
We got some comments here from Diamantina Martinez. She says, hello, Super Cowboy, Princess Angie, and guests. And then she says, hello,
Steven Cruz.
Sorry. She says, hello, Steven Cruz.
I like Super Cruise better.
Super Cruz. And she says, incredible flag runner.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Woo, I'll take it. I'll take any accolades or any compliments I can get. I need them.
Absolutely. We got a message from Elizabeth Martinez. Hello, Super Cowboy, and Angie.
Hello. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
But I want to get to this whole, since we're talking about flag runner, and obviously you're a flag runner. So can you explain, to those, I'm going to say there might be some people that don't know, what you do or what it is that a flag runner is or stands for. So you kind of explain a little bit of what that is or what
it's pretty much just being a hype man, just getting the crowd going at the games. We're on the field, so we're pretty much the cheerleaders. They dance, they really don't scream. So that's where we come in. We're allowed to scream get loud, high five fans. We get, the cameras come up on us. Our job is to get, the stadium loud as it can be. So our job is just to be, I guess what fans are up in the stands, we're just fans on the field, basically, to me. And we're just dressed up as Cowboys. And anytime they score a touchdown, we get the flags, we run across back and forth. And when they do the player intros, we run out. But basically, I'm getting paid to do what I do at home. If I was watching the game, I'd be screaming like, "What did you do?" Like, if you watch me in the corner, you can see me be very, very animated. Yeah, I live and die with the Cowboys, so it's And I give them everything I got. So when I leave the game, when I'm done, I'm pretty much exhausted.
Yeah,
Screaming.
I bet.
Yelling. Yeah.
Absolutely. Like I see that, inside the stadium walking around and stuff, and I'm like, how does he do it? Like towards the end of the game, I'm exhausted, and you're like in boots and everything, jumping around.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's Steven, let's go.
Yeah, man. It's
and everything.
Yeah. I've averaged my steps, and the most steps I did in one day was like 32,000 steps.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. Do you have to like prep your voice like beforehand?
Yeah, right now I'm talking normal, but the day before, like I have higher levels. I can throw my voice. That was part of the tryouts back in the day. Is we had 30 seconds, and we had to get in a corner of the stadium and look up into the crowd, and just like they just wanted to hear your voice, see if you were loud. And so I have different levels that I use, and there's one I have that I save for third downs and fourth downs. I'll go up one more level. It's super loud, but exactly. I drink a lot the day before to get my voice ready for game day.
And then they put you guys on the screen when they say to get loud.
Yeah, exactly.
Jumping up.
They'll come to you. They'll bring the camera right up to you. Then if you see the camera, you see the red light. When the red light comes on, the camera's literally like 2 feet in front of your face. Yeah. The funny part is you can't hear the audio, so we just mouth it. I'm not even screaming. I'm just like being so crazy, like just do hand motions like get up, but I'm not really saying anything. Now when the camera's not on me, I am screaming and yelling, but when I see the cameras on,
so you already know the tricks then.
Yes, the tricks. Yeah, it's all just hand gestures.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, damn, they're really like yelling. They'll probably have no voice tomorrow.
No, all of it. Yeah, we don't yell. No, we don't yell. Don't publish that. No, edit that out. No.
So does that mean you've been doing that for a long time?
Since 2012. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I think this is my 11th season. I lost track. Maybe 12th.
No way.
Yeah, it's been quite a ride. Yeah,
that's crazy.
A dream come true.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
I found some of my old journals when I was a kid. What I wanted to be when I grew up, I was like, I want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. But I was like, hey, this is second. I'll take this. This is just as good.
There you go. Have you missed any games since you've been a flag runner?
I have not missed any games.
What?
No, I have not missed any games unless I was scheduled off. Then I missed a game. Yeah, back the first few seasons, we had a lot of guys, so they rotated us. But then as the years went by, we had more duties, so then we just needed everybody to show up, and we all worked. But the first couple of seasons, he's like, hey, you're going to be off 2 games. Hey, Jeff, you're off 2 games. And we kind of rotated, but only when I was scheduled off. But yeah, Thanksgiving Day games, I make, Christmas Day, whatever it is, I'm there. Rain or shine.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The streak continues.
Yes, the streak continues. Yeah.
Knock on wood.
That's good.
I know, right? Yeah, it's like I better stretch really good on pulling.
Since you've been a flag runner, is there a game that you remember that you've been in the stadium as a flag runner that kind of has a stand out with you?
Let's see. Yeah, I think it was Detroit playoff game. We were behind. We played so bad the whole game. It wasn't until like the fourth quarter, Romo was the quarterback, and we just started coming back. And then that's when he did the one where he was like, after he threw the touchdown pass to Witten, he was on the ground like on his stomach. I forgot what it's called. Romo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That was the game I remember. Just being for a playoff game and to actually win the game, but then we lost.
That was awesome.
But that was a great game. I remember the game really well. The crowd was really loud. It was just a perfect environment. Like I said, like it was one of the best games I remember all the years I played. Was that playoff game?
Yeah. Have you ever been starstruck?
Yes. Yeah. Let's see. I've seen so many people.
Yeah.
Just like like Hulk Hogan, just like walking right by me, and we're like, I'm a big fan. So one season, his name is Norman Reedus. He plays Daryl on The Walking Dead. He's one of my favorite characters, and he literally just walked right by me. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that's Daryl from The Walking Dead. Nobody knew who he was. Like, oh, dude, you don't watch Walking Dead, but yeah.
And you have to keep it together, right? So you're like, oh
yeah.
my God.
I just stood there like, oh my goodness. But
he's like one of those guards in England where they don't they can't move or say anything.
Yeah, man, it's been insane. I've seen Kevin Durant, Tony Parker, the governor from New Jersey, Chris Christie.
Yeah.
Emmett Smith was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he just walks right up to you, just like, oh, there's the goat. Like, man. I think my first season I saw him, and I snuck a picture of him. What was it I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this picture.
Oh, that's crazy. I totally would have been like, oh my God, okay, what do I do? I gotta keep it cool.
Yeah. It's hard sometimes. You're just like, oh my God, I've watched this guy all these years, and I get to talk to some of the players, some of the guys that are retired, and they come back as a legend, and they do like the show outside, like to get the fans going. And you get to talk to them, like Randy White. I got to talk to him one season. It was kind of cool. He's just like a regular guy.
Yeah, no, Randy White's awesome.
Randy White was awesome. I was like, he was just like, I was just one of the guys. We're all one of the guys, like just talking to him. It was kind of cool.
There's definitely some of those players like Drew Pearson, also Kenny Gaines. They're really cool people that like to hang out and talk to you, and they're not very like, get away.
Exactly. Yeah, they're not. So
they're very approachable.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part.
Have you been a flag runner the longest?
No, there's one guy. It's been his name's Dennis Morrison. He's been running since the old stadium.
Really?
Yeah. There's a picture of him. He did it the last season before they came to.
I was trying to give you the credit.
No. There's a couple of us from the 2012 season. Maybe there's 3 of us left, but other than that, we've turned over. We've got newer guys, gunning for my spot. So I gotta stay in shape. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I just came to the gym. Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I was gonna ask. I'm like, do you work out? I mean, do you have to be in shape?
If you want to, you have to be in semi good shape. Like your
semi good shape. So that's a fail for me.
Yeah. The knees have to be good because you have to run with the flag, and if you don't run fast enough with the flag, it has to be flying, straight out. Like it can't be going down. So if you're not running fast enough, it is the optics doesn't look good when they put you on the camera and they see the 3 guys running. You don't want to have one guy's flag like hitting the ground.
Exactly. Not running fast enough. Hurry up.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not running fast enough, dude. And it's kind of awkward because the flags they're not PVC pipe, they're actually metal pipes.
Yeah.
And they're real thick. They're like that thick. And they had fireworks. So the first 8 seasons we had pyro that shot out of the flags. So we run out for the intros. There was a switch. We turn it on, it'd arm it, and then we'd hit another switch and it'd shoot fireworks for 15 seconds. We rolled the flag, fireworks coming out of the top. But the Jacksonville Jaguars had an accident 3 years ago, and they caught the field on fire. So the NFL went and shut down any pyro at NFL games. So we don't do the big fireworks anymore.
Oh, is it heavy though? Is the flag heavy?
No, I mean, to me it's not heavy. For the tryouts, they said 50 pounds. I'm gonna say it's maybe 25 pounds. It's not that.
25 pounds.
Yeah, 25 pounds. It's not.
But you're holding it up in the air and you're running and in boots.
Yeah, the hard part is you have to hold it out in front of you and lock one of your arms. You know, like you see, like this, and run. It's just an awkward angle because your legs, you know, you can pull your hamstring. It can be awkward sometimes.
Yeah, so there's an art to it.
There is an art to it. Yeah,
I
tell the new guys it's not you just run and go. Like there's an art. Like you got to lock your bottom arm. You got to lock your top arm, and your bottom arm's got to be kind of bent in a little bit. You got to run with the right form. So yeah, there is a little art form to it.
That's crazy. Well, kudos to you, man, because it sounds like it's not like people would be like, oh, you just go with the flag, but it does not sound like you just run with the flag. There's like a whole, like you're saying, art, a certain way you have to do it.
Yeah, there's an art form to it, a certain way to hold it. And then the waving part's a whole nother story. That it weighs 50 pounds when you're standing there and they're doing the player introductions to start the game.
Uh-huh.
You have to wave it for all 11 players. After the third player, you're just like tired, like your arms. I'm just sweating. Like it's at that point in time, my forearms are burning, and I'm just like, please say Dak Prescott. I want to be done. I'm waving this flag, but yeah, that's the hard part too, waving the flag.
Awesome.
The first time that you did it, like, were your arms like super sore?
Yeah, the first time I did it.
Yeah.
My hamstring, my feet, because we wore boots. I've never wore boots on a football field to run, and it was really slippery. So the first season, everything hurt. My calves, hamstrings, quads, arms, forearms, my voice. Even today still, it hurts after every game because I put a lot into it. Like when I go, it's not, just, goof off. Like, no, I give them everything I got. When I go out on the field, I put on my game face, and I'm ready.
See, that's why you're awesome.
Well, thank you. I'll take that.
But I want to know, I really want to know when you have to run, right? Mm-hmm. Do you guys make eye contact? How do you know to be in sync to run?
It's so when we run, after they score a touchdown, we run in a V formation. So we're in the sideline, and there's two guys, one on the goal line and one on the back end line, and there's a guy in the middle. Yeah. And the two outside guys run. The middle guy stays behind 5 yards, so we kind of just look at each other.
Okay.
And then if they score if they score a touchdown in your end zone on your side of the field, you're the one that's going to start the run. The guys on the other field are watching us. So before you run, one guy will pop the flag up. That lets the other guys on the other side know, go, we're going to run right here, right now. So after they kick the extra point, the referees start walking out of the end zone. And as the last referee walks onto the 1 yard line, then we take off.
All right.
You really have to be paying attention.
Huh?
You really have to be paying
attention. You have to be paying attention. Yeah, you got to pay. And sometimes the refs don't know we're waiting on them, so they're just talking in the end zone. We're like, dude, get off the field. We got to run. They're just standing there in the middle of the end zone. Sometimes we've had to take off before because we're we got to go. Because it's commercial and everything. We got to go and get there and come back. So, yeah.
There's no distractions at all. I think I would be oh, wait, what's going on? I would be too into the game.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it can happen because you're excited and you're there's guys in the corner too that want to run. So we're all who's running? Because sometimes there might be 5 of us and you can only run. There's only 3 flags in a corner. So you're who's running next? Okay, then y'all trying to, when they score, you're all yelling. You're oh shoot, we got to go run. Let's go run, get the flags. And then we get staged. So yeah, it can be pretty crazy sometimes.
When I was in high school playing football, I was on the field goal team.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't paying attention all the time, and they were always yelling at me dude, get out there. They're gonna get out there. What are you doing? I'm oh, let me get my helmet.
Let me finish this water. Hold on.
And I got videos because, we have our senior year videos of our games, and then you see on the field goal, there I go. I'm the last guy out there running. They're waiting. It was me and my friend. Me and my friend were always, talking to each other, and they were like, "Dude, what are you guys doing? Get over there!" And there you see us running in on the video all the time. Every time,
All the time.
like me and him running last.
You're doing autographs for the fans. Hold on, let me
No, there wasn't even any selfies back then. I'm not even gonna say how old I am.
Oh. There were phones at that time, cell phones.
Yeah.
We were talking about our nachos we were gonna get after the game.
I know. I'm like, wait, that's a good question. Did you guys get food, Steven? I'm like, do you get to eat, or like?
Yeah, they feed you. Yeah, do they feed you? And
yeah, they feed us. Yeah, so every game day we get we have a whole cooler of drinks or tub of drinks like Gatorades, waters. Sometimes we'll get sodas, and then they feed us every game. So when we come in, after we get set up, within 30 minutes, they have someone bring in the food, and then it could range from chicken tenders to pizza to salads, and sometimes they give us different options. But yeah, they feed us every game, and we get drinks every game.
I don't know. I would be scared to eat, and then like having to go to the bathroom or something.
Exactly.
That's the scary part. Like, you got to time everything out for the day. Just say that.
Absolutely. We got to come in here from One Star One family. Steven, my brother.
Hey, what's up, DJ Kai? Woo, my man.
He also says, "Can't wait to see you all this season, familia." Absolutely, we're ready. We're getting there. We're counting the days. We're like 10.
Yeah. End of this month is the training camp. Yeah.
Yeah, training camp is the end of the month.
Yeah, July 26th.
Time is going by too fast.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
But
so I was like, I gotta start getting in shape. I've been eating good for like 2 months. Like I've just been eating whatever I wanted, and I put on some weight. So like, oh gosh.
Tell me about it, bro. I don't think they're gonna fit this season. I'm gonna have to go padless. I've been partying it up too much, but
yeah.
I got an oddball question about, you were talking about they feed you and all that. What about if you're sick, like from your stomach?
Yeah. If you just tell there's enough of us, so we could just tell our boss, like, hey, we're not feeling good, and he'll just like, okay.
Okay.
Don't run.
They won't have you run.
What's that?
You're like, you're not running this time. Just stand over here and yell.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what he tells you. Like, if you hurt you twisted your ankle, you did something, you just tell him, and just that day,
you're
not going to do anything. Like, just stand there, don't run the flag. Yeah. They do that. Because I've pulled my hamstring before, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to run today.
Have you ever been run over?
No, I have not been run over, but I have fallen down on the field.
You have fallen down?
So sometimes when there's 6 guys that run the flags out, and sometimes they rotate it. So if you don't run the flag out, it's a game day operation presentation. So there's some big arches that it gets pushed onto the field, and it shoots out the smoke and has the lights and the pyro. Yeah. Those have to be pushed out, but those are down by the big tunnel. There's where that big tunnel's at. Yeah, there's like a small tunnel each corner. There's a big giant one. Well, they stage those there. We have to push those out before the players run out. And when we do that, you got about 30 seconds to push it from that tunnel out to the Miller Light Club. And last season I was pushing it, and then there's about 3 of us on each archway or each trestle.
Yeah.
And then one of the guys yells like, "There's a chair in the way." And I looked up and I saw a chair was in our way to where we needed to push. So I was like, well, let me get off of this, and I'll run over there and get the chair moved out of the way, because we're coming full speed. We're like, down, pushing, going hard. And I break away. As soon as I take off, my legs just give out. I do I flip over like 3 times, almost get run over by the arch.
Oh no!
All the guys are seeing me. They're like, "Cruz, what are you doing?"
Oh my goodness! Oh.
I rolled up after the 3rd roll. I finally got my bearings. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I ran over there and I got the chair and I moved it out of the way. And then we got the arch in there, and then they did the player intros. But yeah, hopefully no one recorded that.
I know. I was saying, did anybody get it on video?
Nah, no. It's like, I don't think there's no video out there, so I'm safe.
It's like the time when I did an interview with a news station, and I cried after a playoff game.
Oh man, no.
No one saw it. I think I heard somebody said they saw it, but no one recorded it. And
Oh,
I'm glad no one recorded it because I was like, to this day, I'm like, man, I can't believe I cried on TV.
You're a true Cowboys fan. I have more respect for you now.
They're like, what do you think happened? And we just lost to the 49ers 2 seasons ago, and I was just.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe you did that.
Just crying. And I had a Jaime with me, Balls Mahoney, and basically he just took over the interview because I couldn't even talk.
Oh my god!
From the crying.
We gotta find this video.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you don't.
Searching.
We got some more comments here. Let's see. One Star One Family says August 5th, get together at training camp. August 5th, they're gonna be out there at training camp in Oxnard.
Oh yeah. Some of the flag guys do travel, so I don't know if I'll be one of the guys. But sometimes for training camp we'll fly some of the flag guys to go out there. So we might see them out there. Hopefully.
Sherry says training camp, definitely. We're trying to get situated with that. We got Zaira Cazares. Greetings from Mexico. Hey, saludos.
Hello.
Hello.
To the archives I go. Yeah. Good luck finding the video of me crying.
Yeah. Please, somebody find it.
Somebody find it. Supercowboy.
I will pay $100. No.
We do have to
That's
find
the
this.
first bid. $100. Whoever finds
That's gonna be
Supercowboy crying.
solid gold, man. It's gonna be every meme out there.
Oh my god, that's
No,
so
if
funny.
somebody saw that and recorded it, I'm pretty sure that it would be online. The Eagle fans would have.
Oh yeah, that's true.
49er fans would have.
Catch Cowboys fans upset. Yeah.
I feel like you're giving me ideas now.
No,
I feel like now I have to go find this and try to like put this out everywhere.
Still can't believe it, and I still haven't talked to Jaime about it. Like, what did he think? Because he was like standing next to me, and he was like,
How embarrassing.
What's going
He's like,
on here? I tried to hold it in. After the game, I was holding it in for like, I want to say a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And
I've been there with you, brother. 2009, we lost the Giants. It took me like 2 weeks, man. I was so upset.
Exactly.
I mean, and you being there, like Steven, like how, when there is a loss like that, it's like,
hurts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it different? Like, is it a different feeling or a different vibe? Like, you
Yeah, it is.
in there?
Yeah, being a fan and actually being so near it,
Uh-huh.
like you're literally like they score a touchdown, they're running like right up to you, and just to be there and hear the noises and hear them talking on the field and the coaches, like you're part of the game, and then and then your job is to get the crowd going. So I feel like I'm trying to do everything I can, and I'm part of it. And then we lose, and I feel like I didn't do enough. Like I didn't scream enough, or I didn't high five that person to make them get crazier. I just feel like I'm part of the failure too.
Oh man,
that's how I felt. I was like, and then he was like, I'm not gonna mention what station it was.
Okay,
So they can find it.
Come on,
Give me a hint. It's a Spanish.
So you do want us to find it.
Dude, okay.
That's all the hint you get. It's in Spanish.
When I log off, I will start the search.
Right? Exactly. I feel like I got to start this search too.
I searched, but maybe I wasn't good enough. I searched. I said, man, I got to delete this video if I find it. But it's just one of those things where you're at home, you're in a playoff game, you're supposed to win, and then it's just
it's deflating. Yeah, you're heartbroken. Like every loss.
And then the other team's fans are out there taking pictures on the field, and that's the other thing. It was on the field too. After the game, I was like,
yep. And they're talking trash too, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like,
Did you guys get booed?
yes, all the time. They're just like, y'all are cheerleaders. The other fans, they talk so much smack to us. Like when we're standing in the corner, they're just like yelling at us. Y'all suck. I'm like, whoa, come on now. Yeah, we take verbal abuse.
I would be like, no, I was so heartbroken. Like,
You try to ignore them. There's like, hey, you, hey, flag guy,
oh my
let's
God.
score. Like, all right, dude.
Like, oh no. Running to the
Jesus.
car. Please
I know,
run.
yeah, exactly. Oh gosh.
Have you know, right now that I said that, have you ever had like a stalker fan that's like going after you?
Soccer fans. um, yeah. One, I've had people. I mean, I have had people just come like, "Hey, I follow you on Instagram." Like, but there was one season. So on Thanksgiving, we usually bring in like a big entertainer, but the day before we have rehearsals with that entertainer, just the flag guys, the cheerleaders, and like the camera crew, and that singer with their crew. And so we practice for like 4 or 5 hours so we get it right for game day for the halftime show. So one season I showed up, I forget, it might have been Selena Gomez one year. She played at the halftime show, but we practiced with her. Then after we were there for like 5 hours, done leaving, went to the locker room, got my stuff, and I'm leaving. Then one of the guys yells back like, "Hey, Cruz, there's somebody outside calling your name, looking for you outside this gate 5 or entrance 5. I'm like, "What?" Yeah, they're just saying flag runner Cruz. Like, they keeps on asking people. I was like, "Well, I'm heading that way. I'll run into him." And I walk out the door, and I hear the guy, and I was like, he goes, "Are you flag runner Cruz?" Like, I was like, back then it was DC flag runner. That's what I was called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "You DC flag?" I was like, "It's like, yeah." He's like, "Dude, I drove all the way from California with my girlfriend, and she was there. I came to meet you. And I had a feeling you would be here today for this."
What?
I was like, nobody knows about the practice. Like, nobody knows that we practice. I'm telling y'all now, but now you know. But we practiced the day before. There's no, back then, no one knew about it. And he's just like, "I'm just a big fan. I wanted to meet you." And he's like, "Can I get your picture and autograph?" And so I do that. And his girlfriend's there just like, going away. Like, she didn't think it was weird or anything. And I had like a rally towel. I had some stuff in my bag. I gave it to him. He was the top of the world. But yeah, I'd say that was a super fan there.
Super flag runner fan.
Yeah, super flag.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
That's super crazy. Do you still get nervous?
Yeah, I get butterflies every time that I have to run out for the intros.
Yeah.
The 6 guys.
Do you have to go like to the bathroom 10,000 times before like you set up?
No, I pace. If you get to watch me, like if you're down the Miller Lite Club, I just walk in circles. It's funny. I'll go about 4 steps. I'll turn. I'll walk back. I'll turn. I'll walk back. I just walk in circles for about 5 minutes, and everyone's like, "Cruz, you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." I don't know why I get nervous. I've done it so many times.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to shoot the fireworks. That was the pressure before, is when you run out of the tunnel to start the game, if you didn't fire or if you fell down or your pyro didn't go off, you didn't get to run the rest of the season. So yeah, it was stressful.
Oh.
Yeah, so when you run out of the tunnel, you're making sure that thing, I'm hitting the button like 8 times, make sure that it shoots and not falling and not doing anything stupid. And so we don't have to do that anymore. We don't, because the NFL banned pyro on the field. So all you have to do is run out, but I still get nervous when I have to run out.
Yeah, but that's how that at that time when you were doing it, that sounds like a lot of pressure.
It was pressure, yeah. Some guys they don't want to do it because it's a lot of pressure, because there's a switch on there. There's actually a cover over the switch. You have to flip off the cover. Then there's a toggle switch, and then there's a fire button. So there's 3 things you have to do within 2 seconds of clearing that last archway. So as soon as you step on the field, you're doing all this with your hands, and then popping it up and running, and then making sure you don't fall down, run in, because there's cameramen, rowdies out there. Like, you got to dodge. Like, our job is to dodge people too, because they're not moving. When they see us coming, they're not moving.
It's like putting out a bomb. You got to do this, cut the red wire.
It is. I know. I'm like, wow. But we took it away 2 seasons ago. But I still get nervous because the players are right behind us too. Like, so we're all bunched up in the Miller Lite area. So it's like rowdies right there. There's 40 cheerleaders. There's 6 guys. Mike McCarthy's like right behind me. Like we're all just all the players. We're bunched up together. You got to make sure you don't hit anybody with the flag while you're waiting to start the music. That music that you play for the intro, that's the music we play to run out. It's like like that. So we're getting ready. So
we got a comment here. We got apparently you had another stalker.
Is it DJ Kai? No.
DJ Kai says, "How about when Sherry walked around the whole stadium during?"
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That was pretty epic. Yeah, that walked around the whole stadium during the game. The track, yes. Yeah. So DJ Kai and Sherry, what's that?
Don't try to take Sherry's, thunder here. Don't try to take Sherry's thunder here.
I did the same thing when I met you and I followed you on Instagram and stuff. I was like, "Where's Steven?" And I kept looking for you, and I finally found you. I'm like, I gotta go over there and say hi to him.
Yeah, I'm glad you did, man. Yeah, it's been a good friendship. That's good.
Definitely, yeah. I looked for you, and you were far, and I was like, Jesus Christ, how do I get over there? Where's he at?
Right.
I think I got there. You were gone.
Yeah, I'm always moving. They got me doing all kinds of things. Yeah, it's never.
Yeah, you have moved somewhere else, but I finally met up and said, "Hey, let's get a picture."
Yeah, man, that's good. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I love talking to the people. Like
I do.
Look for me. I will.
She walked around.
She walked around looking for you too.
Yeah, they walked the whole stadium. They finally found me. They gave me a 1-star family flag.
Yeah.
Did you run with it?
Yeah, I did a video probably like 4 or 5 months later in San Antonio.
Yeah.
I ran with the flag. I put it to music and stuff, and I ran with it. But yeah, I have the flag. I have the shirt. They gave me a shirt, and then I usually wear like a Dallas Cowboy lapel or pin, and I gave that to them.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got another comment here from Kelly.
Hello, Kelly.
Kelly Collins checking in from Washington, D.C. There goes my buddy Steve. Miss you, bro.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah,
hey, Kelly.
I met her. So she lives in D.C. So she comes to the games, and I've met her at the games too, and we've taken pictures before. But she's a diehard fan. She's got me beat by a mile. You got Cowboys everything: shoes, backpack, nails, whatever they make. She's got it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know Kelly. Yeah, we go way, way back too.
So I got a question for you. I don't know if Angie, you still got some more questions?
I mean, I always have more questions,
you
but
got questions for days.
I was gonna say, I can keep going and going and going.
My question is, what's your favorite food? That's what I ask everybody. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Right now, chicken wings have taken over hamburgers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love spicy food, so I like going to Pluckers and getting the fire in the whole chicken wings.
So spicy hot wings.
Yeah, the hottest ones, and I've done the challenge and I've completed it. 25 wings, and eat the hottest ones and get your picture on the wall, and they give you a shirt. If you go to San Antonio, Texas, you go to Pluckers on I-10 and 1604, you'll see my picture on the wall.
What? We got to go down there. We've been to San Antonio once.
Yeah.
And it poured like crazy on us. My shoes got completely soaked and wet.
Oh no.
Shorts. We went to a restaurant right there on the Riverwalk.
Yep.
It was a Mexican restaurant. I forgot the name of it. I think it's a lady's name.
Let's see.
It's like kind of not fancy, but it's kind of like nice, and they sell bread inside too. Like they have like a bread store or something.
There's
bread.
But we went in, and it was sunny. We were walking around, having a couple drinks, and
bam.
Then we went to eat, and then we came out, and it was like a whole different town. It was pouring.
Yeah,
and it hurt pouring, and
those are the worst ones. Yeah, when they come down.
Man, and I was like, the car was parked far away, like 2 blocks away. I was in shorts with tennis shoes, my cowboy tennis shoes on. I was like, Jesus Christ, what's going on over here in San Antonio? So that was our little San Antonio trip, and then I was the one sent to go get the car.
Oh no, so you're completely drenched.
Completely drenched, and I used to wear them just once in a while. The cowboy Nikes and stuff. Once in a while.
You wore the cowboy Nikes that day?
Yeah, I wore the cowboy Nikes, and I put my foot like in it wasn't little puddles. I'm talking about like a river of water, like trying to get to the truck. Got to the truck and just completely soaked. And
Yeah, when it rains in San Antonio, it rains.
See what? So what do you like living over there, Steven? Come on. You got to move closer.
Yeah, I'm moving down Round Rock. It's town by town. I'm getting close. Next to be Georgetown, and then
Baby steps. Baby steps.
baby steps. That's right. It's a process.
So you also, I saw you with the XFL as well, correct?
Yes.
That's crazy. See, so I was like at a game and I was sitting on one end and, and I was yelling. I'm like, Steven. And like, I'm going to say you weren't paying attention. No, just kidding.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I have bad hearing.
It's like people were looking at me like, okay, like you're crazy. I was like, I know him, okay?
Give me a pass, okay?
Steven who?
And I was being looked at like, sure you do. And I was like, I know him.
I really know him.
Yeah, so it's like, oh my God, I guess I have to sit down. People are looking at me like I'm a weirdo over here.
No, that was awesome. The first game I'm out there, with my XFL jersey on. And, and all of a sudden, I see Steven on the field. I'm like, is that Steven?
Did you sneak on the field? Who do you pay off?
Yeah, like he's on the field with an XFL Renegades flag. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, Steven!
Yeah, man. God is good. Just got a good opportunity. That new league, they needed some flag guys, and they came to our boss and like, hey, you got any guys that want to run flags for us? And they sent out the emails like, sign me up. I'll go.
That's awesome. No, that's awesome. I'm like, I get to see Steven again.
Yeah, I know. The first game, I looked down, like, what in the heck?
It's like, is that Supercowboy?
I know. It's like the corner I took. Like there's 4 corners, and the one corner I pick, you're there.
Know, right? And there we are, right there. And I was like,
yeah, your buddies too. The other guys, I forgot their names. The other 2 guys.
Big Val.
Yeah, Big Val.
Big Val. Marco was out there.
Marco, yeah, Big Val and Marco, they were there. Yeah, I was like, they were all decked out too. I was like, man, y'all are
they're all
diehard Renegades fans.
They're all decked out, and then they come back this season and they win the championship.
I know, they win the championship. It was just I couldn't believe it. I
know, that was just so crazy. I was trying to go down there to go watch the game.
Yeah, I was trying to run at the game, so
I know.
Pretty much.
That's been awesome.
All the games were in Arlington, so I ran at all the games, and then they make it to the championship. So we emailed our boss like, hey, I told him like, I'm in San Antonio. When y'all come down, just bring the flag, and I'm already here.
Right.
But they said that the XFL took over the game day presentation, not the Renegades. Like they're in charge of Choctaw Stadium or whatever happens there. But for San Antonio, the XFL took over. So a couple of guys went to the game, and looks like they just picked some people off the streets to run the flags. They had 2 guys run out with the flags with the Renegades, but it wasn't our guys. It was just some guys they picked up.
Some other guys they picked up. Hey, you want to go? I mean, I should have gone. Maybe they would have picked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You have to be in shape. Did you
I
not
know
hear?
exactly. Yeah, right.
Just good knees. You have good knees, you can run. You're good.
I got one bad right knee, but
That's crazy.
It
Well,
wasn't my fault.
I'm happy for you. That's kind of cool. I think it's cool. I know there's going to be some people that are like, no, it's not, but I think it's cool.
Yeah. Some people are like, you do what? They're like, they think I moved like the first down markers. When I say flag, they're like, you do the first down markers? Like, no, I hold the flag and I run with it with a cowboy hat. Like,
you're like, I do something better, okay?
Yeah.
I look really cool.
I hype the crowd, right? Give me.
Yeah, exactly. And
no, if you really think about it, that is a lot of work. Like having to have that energy. Like, how about if you're in a bad mood or having a bad day? You need to switch that off and kind of get yourself together and go and be out there and get the crowd going.
Right. Yeah. It's a job. Like you got to be full throttle. Like when I step through the locker room, I become a different person. Like I go in the game day mode. Like I'm pumped up. Like I'm ready. I'm high-fiving people, fist bumping. Like if you see me out in the stadium, I'm usually, hyped up. I'm ready to go on game days.
Hell yeah. We got some more comments. One Star One Family, he says, bro, when you run on the field, we feel so proud and fired up. You rep for the fans to the fullest. Thank you for your energy. Absolutely. We see that.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes.
Kelly, yep, we go back like 2 flats on a caddy.
Yeah. I like it. Oh, man, I'm using that one.
Sherry says, planning a trip soon. Absolutely. We're waiting for you guys.
Yeah. Last time I saw them was at the golf tournament. I think I saw y'all there too at the Kenny Gantz golf tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Angie was there, but
yes, I was there.
You were there with the gun shooting out the golf ball, like
yes, that's what I was doing. I was collecting that money on that golf and that section right there.
Yeah,
says, I need to ship you some of my city's mumbo sauce to go with your wings and burgers.
Oh, what is it? I need to ship you mumbo sauce. Send it my way. I'll eat anything. I love spicy food. I've done several challenges. Wherever there's a challenge to eat spicy food, I'm that idiot that does it.
That challenge with that chip, isn't there like this?
Yeah, I've done that one. Yeah.
Did you really? Did you really?
It was painful. Yeah.
Oh no! Did your stomach hurt?
It hurt, and the back of my eyeballs hurt. Like I put the chip in, I didn't touch my eyes, but within 10 seconds, it's so hot.
Yeah.
It goes up into your passages, and it was burning the back of my eyeballs.
Oh my goodness.
Christ. I was gonna try that, but I don't like spicy food.
No, yeah, I recommend don't do it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure on the way out too it was.
Yeah, it's bad going in, out.
It's burning.
Stomach. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, Steven, next time I see you, don't be ignoring me now.
No, I won't. No, yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm text me or message me, so I'll pay attention. I'm really deaf. I'm not gonna lie, I'm deaf. I wasn't ignoring you. I just can't hear.
Oh man, do you have any more questions, Supercowboy?
What's your favorite? This is a new one that I'm gonna start asking people. Okay. What's your favorite football movie?
Football movie. I just watched it again. It's called The Blind Side.
Yes, okay. I like it too.
Yeah. Yep. I watched it like 2 weeks ago. I love it. Like if it's ever on, I'll stop down and watch it. And I've watched it like 3 times. I've watched it.
You know which one I like?
What?
Which is kind of weird.
Little
Giants.
Little Giants.
It's kind of weird because it's a Giants movie.
It's Giants. Cowboys are the bad team.
But I love that movie because they have Emmett come down on it and Madden and the bad team, the bullies are the Cowboys.
That's
one of the movies that I like to watch, and it's pretty funny.
No, it is good. Yeah, I ranked that top 10 too.
Yeah. And then we have a poll going.
Yeah, we got a poll going.
So this is, since starting the season, or I don't know how we
starting a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so we'll just say started a couple of weeks ago. After the last season was over. So
big debate.
Yes, so it's a big debate that we have going on, and we're asking every guest until the season's over? Is that what we're gonna do?
Until we win something.
Each guest.
Oh my God. Okay. So are you a Dak fan? Yes or no?
I am a Dak super fan, yes.
Okay, yes. We're gonna take it. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. He always high fives me or fist bumps me, so I'm like, he's my man. Ride or die.
Awesome. We'll put you down for Dak too.
Yes.
Yes, we're down for Dak twice.
All right. I like it. So far we haven't had a no.
Okay, all right. Good. So we haven't had no as a guest, but we had a lot of no's on the comments.
The chats.
We got another comment here from Kelly. She says, remember the tight ends and any given Sunday for me. Awesome.
Oh yeah, remember the tight ends.
Those are some good ones for sure.
Yep, I love that.
The longest yard. That's a good one. The old one.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's the old one. Okay, I think it came out the new one.
The old one's good. I like to watch a lot of old movies, but the new one's pretty funny too.
Yeah.
With the cheeseburgers and everything.
Wow. Okay. All right. It's like we're gonna start getting hungry now.
Yeah, I know exactly. I was like,
I know. Now I feel like I want this like what is it? Mumbo sauce.
Mumbo sauce.
I want
Hey,
this.
we need to get some more
Yeah,
mumbo
you have
sauce
to tell us
also.
what this is. You know, we need some over here at the station.
yeah, have her send it and try it on, try it on the show. Go live.
Yeah, we gotta try this.
Absolutely.
Maybe towards the end of the
Maybe
show.
if I come up there, we'll try it. I come in the studio. We'll have her send it. We'll try
Yes.
it.
Okay, because you said it. So you are saying that this is recorded. We're taking you down. You're coming in the studio.
Yeah, I'll come in. I'll come in this season.
All right.
You got me on record.
Okay,
Got
we
you
do
on
got
record.
you. For sure. We have to redo this, when you're in town. So
Right.
yeah. No, but thank you. I mean, we appreciate you having you on
Absolutely.
today.
Hopefully you had fun.
I know.
Yes, I had a lot of fun. It's the best one I've done.
It's gonna be more fun when you're in here.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Dancing.
I get to be in the hot seat.
Yes.
Where's the hot
Yeah,
seat?
the hot seat
Right
with the
beside me.
wings.
Yes. Ooh. Okay, Kelly, are you hearing this? Because we need some sauce.
Yeah, send the sauce. And we'll
I know.
try it.
You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're planning it out already.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Steven, and we'll see you soon. It's coming. It's creeping up on us
I
quickly.
know
Yeah,
exactly.
it is. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm running
Yes.
already.
Start getting in shape.
Yeah, I am. I started 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. Kelly said, I got you. All right.
Okay.
Sauce is
Hey,
coming. Sauce
Kelly
is
says she
coming.
got us. All right, there we go.
All right.
The sauce is
Accepted.
coming. We're going to do a whole show with Steven here and this sauce.
Okay.
All right.
Any other
Well,
sauce?
thank you.
We'll try it. We'll do it.
Yes, for
Because,
sure.
I'm trying to plan a trip. I'm trying to plan for the December 10 game.
Oh,
That's-
December 10th. Okay.
So December 10. There you go. Maybe we gotta plan this out. We gotta plan this out.
We will keep in touch,
We'll
Steven.
keep
And
in
Okay.
Kelly.
Yeah.
And
Got my number. Text me whenever.
absolutely. Thank you for everybody tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you for the comments. We're gonna do another raffle with all the comments that everybody puts on here. This is going on YouTube and Spotify, guys. We're on Spotify now.
Yay!
iHeartRadio.
Cool.
Cowboy Show is on Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube. So check us out. You can comment on YouTube also on this Facebook video, and we're still gonna add you later on for the raffle. So not just if you're doing it live, but if you comment later on when you watch our video, we're gonna add you to the raffle. Thank you so much. Thank you to Steven for being here with us on this Saturday afternoon.
Yes, and Steven, do you want to let everybody know where they can find you on social media if they want to go ahead and follow you?
Yeah. It's Instagram, flagrunner_cruise, TikTok, same thing, Facebook, same thing. You can find me there. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for being with us again.
Yes.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for
Thank
having me
you.
on. I'm glad that I got to meet up with y'all. I owe y'all.
All right.
Thank you so
All right,
much,
Steven.
and we will see you
We'll see you
soon.
soon.
Yeah, see you during the season. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
For the rest of
Can't
the
wait.
weekend. 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
You too. All right.
Bye.
Hey, that was Steven Cruz, Flag Runner Cruz. Thank you so much for tuning in, Steven. But yeah, I wanted to say that I'm wearing the chain. Happy 4th of July.
It's coming up. I know that. Time is flying by.
This is our 4th of July show. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody that tunes in, shares it. Like Super Cowboy said, if you comment here or even afterwards, your name will be placed in the raffle.
You will be in the raffle.
Yes.
And we sent out all our raffle winners. They got their winnings, or what do they call it? Their gifts? Their winnings. What they won
It sounded
on
weird.
the raffle.
It sounded weird.
And of course, the raffle is going to get better and better as the season
Yes,
starts.
it is. Yes, it is.
So thank you so much, and we'll be back next week,
week.
same time, 1 p.m. We're going to try to get that on the dot. Thank you so much.
Don't make promises, Super
I'm
Cowboy.
not going to promise that we'll be right at 1, but we'll be big at 1.
And make sure you stay tuned because we're going to be posting some more videos during the week. So if you're not following us on social media, go ahead and follow. You can follow me under Angela Princesa on Instagram, TikTok. I think I have Twitter. And then here on Facebook under Princess Angie. And then Super Cowboy, where can they find you so we can go ahead and...
_ Super Cowboy on Instagram. Also please follow the Super Cowboy Show on Facebook.
Yes.
And please subscribe to YouTube, the Super Cowboy Show. Please subscribe to that because we're going to do a big raffle for that.
Yes,
maybe
we
a
are.
jersey or helmet or something. We're going to do something cool. So please subscribe. We're trying to get subscribers there. And the new thing is please subscribe to Spotify, the Super Cowboy Show on Spotify. And iHeartRadio. Yeah. And we were going to have more stuff coming up. With the season's around the corner. Training camp is around the corner. So stay tuned for all that stuff. And thank you so much. And like we always say,
Go Cowboys!